Lecture 4.1, Materialistic. So we need to talk about our materials, and the next 3 segments in the course, a huge chunk of what we're going to talk about is just talking about the materials that we use, and that's all the individual powders that make up our glaze. But before we even get there, we actually need to take a step back and talk about one of the more general terminologies that we think about when we talk about our materials. And that is, we need to define what a ceramic is. Like, what is it, man? Like, it's freaking me out because I don't know what it is. Because the definition that you think you know for a ceramic is probably actually a little bit shallow in that it's not covering as many possibilities as we think it is. Now, the first one, the most common, is going to be that it's made out of clay. And this is by far the most common usage of the term, right? You go to a ceramic studio to throw pots. We're called Ceramic Materials Workshop, but that is implying the clay is part of the process. This is more of a self-centeredness of our community that we sort of claim that name for ceramics, but it definitely leaves out a large part of the definition. We're here ostensibly talking about glazes, and glazes, as we've discussed, are glass, and glass doesn't require clay at all, but glass is definitely a ceramic. So that just takes the whole made of clay thing right out of the conversation. So we can step back and now start to talk about some of our molecules, right? The biggest molecule that we have to deal with is silica. That is our primary glass former. And yes, most things made out of silica are going to be a ceramic, but that leaves out stuff made out of alumina or boron or any of the other glass formers or a lot of the other ceramic materials that we know are ceramic materials. And so that's not the definition. The last one that people in our community will try to claim is the firing